Hey guys, it's Tirza. Happy 4th. And for like my one friend that watches from Canada, happy 4th anyway, I guess. I will try to make this quick video. Can't make any promises. Sorry if I talk too fast and sound like the Micro Machines guy from the 80s. I look a hot mess, as per usual. I'm on like zero sleep right now. My husband thought he had a work event in Atlantic City in New Jersey, in which he was taking my two older kids and I was staying here with the two younger kids. That involved them going out on a boat, going fishing, and then tickets to the pier, which allowed them to go on unlimited rides, which was really cool. And it was offered through his company. However, it was a celebration for the 4th. It's now till the 8th. So he got up at 4 o'clock in the morning and got everything ready and went out with the kids. So they're staying for a little bit, but now they're coming home. But I slept on my couch, didn't sleep at all, and had my daughter, my son, in the playpen because I didn't want to wake him up. I didn't want to, have him overly tired knowing he was going to get up that early. And, Atlantic City is a little over an hour away on a light traffic day, and today's the 4th, so I'm not sure how that was going to work out. So that's what I did, and now I think I didn't communicate properly, and my husband probably thinks I hate him because I slept on the couch and not in my room. Oh well, he'll get over it, I guess. Let's go to my stats first, and I'll get into all my shenanigans. But sorry, I'm a hot mess. I am 37 years old. I am 5'6". I weighed 330 pounds at my surgery consult weight at my highest weight. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy with Dr. Wernsing in Pennsylvania Hospital, January 17th, 2012. 11 months later, about November 2012, I weighed 165 pounds, and since then I have been on this yo-yoing roller coaster of up and down weight. Had to pause for a second because my 7-year-old came down. Last week when I came to you guys, I weighed 256.4, and this morning I weighed 252.6, which is a weekly loss of 3.8. And considering the week I had, I'm very excited about a 3.8 loss this week. The very next day, so Wednesday, I went down 1.2 pounds. Exciting. And then after that, I gained a pound, lost 0.6. Gained a pound, lost a pound. And I seem to be hovering, if I was going to have any weight loss for this week, at the 1.2 pounds that I originally lost the very next day. I don't know if I can chalk this up to the fact that I'm now taking half of my water pill, and maybe my body is just not releasing fluids like it used to, or if it's just because it's the natural progression of things that my numbers are starting to get lower every week. I've noticed that pattern. Every week, the weight loss is a little bit less each week. So, I don't know which it is. It's just a theory I'm throwing out there. So anyway, my husband's going to come home soon, and that makes it sound so disappointed, but like I was looking forward to eating some of these foods I purchased, but I was going to try to stay within 1,300 calories, and I should not be creating a negative self-fulfilling prophecy here, but I'm worried because with him coming home, he'll probably do a full-out barbecue, and that'll be a little more tempting. Sorry, I keep on looking in the living room to see what my daughter's doing. So these are the things I have. So even if I go over, I'm hoping at least the things that I'm grabbing for are not the bad things like potato salad or macaroni salad or the buns or any of that. So I have this. And this is Applegate's Natural Uncured Beef Hot Dogs. And it is grass-fed beef, organic, no preservatives, none of that crap. I'm excited because I have not had a hot dog in like a gazillion years. Totally unrelated to bariatric surgery. When I was like 22, I did Atkins and I ate hot dogs and eggs and bacon like constantly. I don't think you could ever get sick of bacon, so I still eat bacon. But I hated hot dogs. Like, they made me want to vomit. I think, ooh. So, I'm looking forward to those. And the stats on these are 110 calories per hot dog, 9 grams of fat, 4 of which are saturated, 0 trans, 0 carbs, and 7 grams of protein. I'm looking forward to them because I really like this brand because I am a pork bacon type of gal. But they have this Applegate uncured turkey bacon, and I love it. It's my fave. It's really good. And that has 35 calories for one slice. I usually do 2. 1.5 grams of fat, 0 carbs, and 6 protein. So I really enjoy those, so I'm hoping the hot dogs won't be a disappointment either. And then I'm kind of looking forward to trying this. Oh, I'm covering the package. Tomato, basil, and mozzarella cheese chicken sausages. I hope they taste good. And the stats aren't too bad either. 150 calories per link. The links are a nice size. 9 grams of fat, 3 of which are saturated. 1 total carb, and 16 grams of protein. Now, here's something I'm debating whether I'm going to make or not. Because the family can eat it just with rolls, I would do without. I may make, I'm so sorry, my camera's shaking all over. Sausage and peppers. You kind of like stir fry it. I'll stir fry it with like a little olive oil. And these Botto's genuine pork sweet Italian sausage. I really like this brand. I ate the hot sausage ones. It took me about 2 weeks. I ate all of them. They're a little more pricey, but it's the closest I can come to having the flavor of what Italian sausage tasted like when I was a little kid, raised with full-blown Italian grandmother, fresh off the boat, you know. So to me, it's worth it. And the nutritional facts on this is 350 calories per link. The links aren't very fat, but they're long. They're not a bad size. 27 grams of fat, 1 total carbohydrate, and 24 grams of protein. So I may or may not make this. I'm not sure. Now, since my husband's coming home, I was going to kind of avoid hamburgers. I really love hamburgers. I binge watched Gretchen VSG for Me's videos like in the last 3 weeks, and she talked a couple of times about a hamburger salad, which sounds really good. And I may do that, I may not. Had I known, I would have gotten my own lean beef. Lean, not so much that I'm worried about fat, because I'm absolutely not, but more to keep the calories a little lower, knowing that I was gonna kind of eat a little more today. If you guys didn't know from like my really earlier videos, because I was so inconsistent with videos. Ooh, that was unattractive. Sorry. What was I saying? I got caught up. I have 0 restriction. Like, I can eat like I used to prior to surgery. So I have to be really careful. So I didn't get my own burgers. So if I do burgers, I'm going to do these. And it's 100% chuck beef. So 1 burger contains 420 calories, 35 grams of fat, 0 carbs, which is good because you never know when you're buying a prepackaged patty if they're going to have fillers or anything to bind the patty together. So this was good that it's just pure beef, in my opinion. And then it has 25 grams of protein, which is pretty good. But I feel like if I was going to eat this in the salad with like some pickles and cheese and whatever, would have to be it for the meal. So I don't know, but these are going to be my options for the day. So no matter what, I'm going to eat from these things, maybe some eggs. I'm not going to add any kind of bread or macaroni salad or pasta salad or anything like that. And I hope I do well. So I don't know. Fingers crossed. I need to stop being so negative. I am going to do well. Darn it. What else? Oh, I started getting heart arrhythmias and some palpitations this week, and then I remembered VSG Tanya talking about like keto flu, and I was curious if that was the case. I do take 99 grams of potassium, but that's not enough. I didn't want to eat a banana because that's very starchy and has a lot of sugar, and I felt like that would slow my progress. And but the point of it is, like, I guess you can get heart arrhythmias and other negative side effects because keto leaches out sodium, potassium, and magnesium. So what I did instead was I bought some walnuts, pecans, and almonds, and would have a couple of ounces of that a day. And I do feel like it has helped. And I think that's all I have to say. So again, have a very happy 4th, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.